My name is Sarah and today I'm going to be doing a one brand makeup tutorial for you today. Today's makeup brand is Wet n Wild, one of my absolute favorite makeup brands. It's affordable, you can get it at all different types of drugstores from Walmart, CVS, Walgreens, online. It's really accessible for everybody. So if you want to see some of my favorite products from Wet n Wild, just keep watching. To start off, I do not have a traditional primer from Wet n Wild. I'm using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Primer Water Spray. So for foundation today, I'm going to use the Mega Cushion Wet n Wild foundation in the color Creamy Ivory. It's not a perfect match as far as color, but I really do like the overall effect it gives. And I'm just going to use a L'Oreal Beauty Sponge today. What I like about this foundation is it's not too heavy, nor is it too super full coverage. I'm going to use the Come Correct Celebrity Concealer in the color Fair. Now, this isn't my favorite drugstore concealer, like really at all. It's super thick. I'm just gonna take that on the back of my hand and put a little bit on my finger and a little bit underneath my. A little bit goes a long way with this concealer, so I'm going to take my sponge again and really blend that in. Take my finger and kind of pat it in there to really blend it in. Since the concealer was so light, I'm just going to take a little bit of the foundation again, like a little bit, put it on my sponge again, and kind of just hit over my under eyes a little bit because they are so white. So unfortunately I don't have any Wet n Wild loose setting powder, so I'm just going to use my Maybelline Fit Me in the color 10 Fairlight. I'm just going to dust this all over my face. Then I'm going to add a little color back to my cheeks because I kind of lost some of the warmth with the Wet n Wild Color Icon Ticket to Brazil bronzer. I'm just going to actually Wet n Wild brush here and just kind of go all over the outsides of my face. That's kind of a shimmery bronzer, which I don't really love too much for the winter and fall months. But since here in Florida, it's still kind of really hot and 95 degrees, I can get away with it a little bit. Plus, I really think that you don't want to see the shimmers show up a whole lot in this bronzer, unless you look super close. And then I'm going to take the Color Icon blush in the color Rose Champagne. I'm just going to use my BH brush here. It also has a little bit of shimmer to it. And I'm just going to take my powder brush and brush that over my cheeks a little bit because I'm not super big on blush, but kind of just like a little bit of blush. I'm going to take the Mega Glow highlighter in the color Earth from the Zodiac collection and my Morphe M510 brush and put that all over my perhaps my cheekbones. Now if you watched my last video, you'll have noticed that I used the Wet n Wild blush in Fire, which is my current favorite. Wet n Wild makes some of the best drugstore highlighters in my opinion. Then I'm going to spray my face again with the Photo Focus spray just to kind of set everything and make everything look not so cakey. I'm going to use the Retro Brow pencil in the color Medium Brown. Another thing I used in my last tutorial. This is my favorite affordable brow pencil. My favorite one of all time is the Anastasia brow pencil, but this one does the job too very nicely. Next, I'm going to prime my lid using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus primer. Do more of a red burgundy look today. So I'm going to start out with the transition shade from the Rosé in the Air palette here and buff this into my crease using a Wet n Wild brush. These are actually my favorite Wet n Wild brushes it's actually my favorite crease brushes. I think all Wet n Wild brushes are really, really good personally. Okay, I'm getting a little bit of fallout with that color. That's okay, we always can just dust that away. No big deal. And I did not set my primer. I left it a little tacky so so the shades have a little better chance to stick to. Then I'm going to dip my brush in this like lighter lavender color here from the Rosé in the Air palette. And just buff that right over that same color but a little bit lower. Then I put that transition brown on. I'm also not going to bring it in as far as I did the brown. I'm just using that same brush as well, just kind of take another fluffy brush here and just dip it in that purple shade right here, this one right here, and buff that on the outer part of my lid. Oh yeah, look how pigmented the color is. I'm always like amazed every time I dip my brushes in these Wet n Wild shades because they are so pigmented and so pretty, but so affordable. Oh yeah, really build it up and try not to blend as much. Just blend it slightly into the crease, kind of blend it into those transition colors we put down. Bring it slightly halfway onto the lid. Just gonna blend a little bit, and then I'm gonna do the same on the other side there. Then I'm just going to run the colors underneath my lash line. Same ones we used on the bottom, on the top, except for that dark brown. White color right there, but use it as a brow bone highlight using a BH Cosmetics 15 brush. Alright, so now I'm going to take my Wet n Wild Super Skinny eyeliner and line the tops of my eyelids. Mascara and lashes on off camera. I'll be right back. Alright, so I am back with some lashes and bottom lash mascara on. I just put on the Kiss Poise lashes here. I absolutely adore these lashes. That's why I have the 5-pack of them. And it's true, lashes really do complete a look. I was a little nervous as I was putting liner on. I was like, do I like this look? And as I put lashes on, I love this look. It looks so good, so fall. I also added a little more of that purple to the bottom lash line to give it a little more of a kick because I lost it when I was putting mascara and lashes on. So now I'm going to take the lip. First of all, I want to show you guys how in love I am with the Wet n Wild liquid lipsticks. I am obsessed with the liquid Catsuits. Like, I almost have all the colors that they have, except for like a few. I think I'm going to put on Berry Recognize with a little bit of Rebel Rose in the middle. So, here we go. First, before I put lipstick on, I'm gonna use a lip liner. I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Gel Lip Liner in the color Plum Together. Actually, I have all the Wet n Wild gel lipstick or gel liners as well. So I just put the Berry Recognize shade all over my lids and then a little bit of the Rebel Rose, just like pat it out all over the lid. I'm just going to take the Photo Focus primer roller again and use that as a setting spray. And this is the final look. I am actually incredibly happy how this turned out, especially since I didn't plan this out and kind of wet with it. It was really great. I hope you guys really enjoyed today's video on these Wet n Wild one brand tutorial. I would really appreciate if you guys checked out my Instagram, which is sarahann.makeup. Or if you came from Instagram, leave a comment below letting me know that you did. I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe for more content. Hope you have a great day. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!